Hello all, it's Regina here from the Cutting Cafe. For our Watch Me Work Wednesday project, I'm going to be demonstrating how to assemble the new file folder box holder. This little box is simply the cutest. I'm going to show you how I made this one here. It comes in two sizes. It comes a small where you can put blank cards and envelopes in, so that kind of gives you an idea of the size, an A2 size for the envelopes and the cards. And it comes a little bit wider going this way. And this particular one, I put in my 6x6 paper pads. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that gives you an idea of how wide the file folder box is. And then the back have the little tab there with the message in it, or the label in it. And then it has tabs here that you can put whatever you want on the little ends of the tabs. And this particular one comes with a scallop edge. There is 4 different edges in the set. You can buy the set with the larger size file folder, which will come with the 4 different edges, or you can buy the smaller size, which also comes with the 4 edges, and you can also buy both of them together, and it's cheaper when you buy them both together. Also, they each come with a tab that has a pocket, like so. So here's the tab, like that, and then it just would fit inside here, just like the rest of them. And it comes with a file folder, just like this. And that one kind of goes with this particular one. So let me go ahead and show you how easy it is to put these together. It will come with a bottom box. So let me assemble that real quick. And basically you're just going to be folding on the dashes and cutting on the straight lines if you're actually cutting it on your own. If you have a cutting machine, it'll already do that work for you. So some adhesive on the edges. And I would go ahead and use heavy cardstock. I wouldn't use any thinner type of paper to assemble this set. And you're just going to fold them together. Oops. So there is the bottom of the box. And you'll have 3 pieces here. One is your front piece to cover the front if you want to. You don't have to use that. Another piece is a smaller piece that goes in the inside as a layer. You can actually use put a piece of chipboard in there to make it even more stronger. And then I'll show you what this longer piece is for. So let's stick this one in real quick. It goes on like that. And then let's just go ahead and put this one on anyways. I'll do it on the opposite color. And that would go there. Okay. And like I said, it comes with 4 different sides for your file folder box. I'm going to be using the one that's cut like this. The other one I showed you was the scallop edge, but I'm going to be using this one. And actually, these 2 smaller pieces that don't have a perforation on them, these are the inserts. So let me set that aside. The other pieces will look like this. They'll be wider, and they'll have indentions in it. So you fold those over. And also, let me make a note to show you. They're going to be 2 different ways. So there'll be one going this way, and then the other one going that way. So that means one will go on the front and one will go on the back. So you might want to pay close attention to that when you're printing or cutting them out. So go ahead and add this, and what you do is basically this is going to go on the side of the box like that to create the side view. Now what I've done, so that you know where to place the glue on here, you can just kind of line this up on here at the bottom and then use pencil or pen and lightly just draw a line here so you'll know where the tape goes. And I'm using a pen. Of course they're going to show, but this is just for demonstration purposes. Then you're going to go ahead and put adhesive on here. You'll do the same thing to this one. And I would go ahead and use the box to do a diagram again, but I'm gonna just freestyle this right now. Okay, then you will go ahead and assemble this on the side. You're gonna match up the perforation line with the edge of the box. Or you can match it up here with the edge of here. It'll go on like that. And then like this. And kind of pinch it there to make sure it's on there good. Then you're going to add the opposite, the other side. Okay, and then make sure these kind of line up together on this side. Okay. Oops, that's what I forgot. I forgot that actually the back portion is going on this whole side. So one of the side pieces, you do want to glue it all the way up to the top. So, and how you'll know where to do that on here is you can go up to the perforation line. Okay, and there you have already your box. Okay, now remember this piece I was telling you? This is a layer piece that you can put on the inside of here to cover up, you know, your lines from the bottom box here. And if you want to use it on the back, you can put that there as well. It's slightly skinnier than the whole width, but it'll still look good to cover that up if you want. Now, based on the type of paper you're using, if some of your edges seem to be a little bit more taller or a little bit more snugged here, you might just kind of want to play with it on the edge, because I noticed when I was using something even heavier, sometimes it doesn't always fold as good, but if you keep pressing on the edges, you'll get a good crease in there. And the same with this. I noticed that if you end up putting chipboard in the inside of here or something heavier at the bottom, this piece here might end up showing a little bit here, and you'll just have to trim that down. But it seems like it's a good fit. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the inside. Here. Oh. Actually, it's not. See, it kind of showed a little bit. No, we're not going to worry about that for these purposes of the video. Okay, then these are the layer pieces that will go inside the box. So again, make sure you're printing it, or if you're using the PDF, make sure you print the lines to print on the right side, and the same thing if you're using a cutting machine. So this particular one would go here. And then this particular one would go on the other side. I should have did it with, or actually I can put this here to make it yellow. But then I got flour in there. That's okay. Let me go ahead and put them on real quick. I guess I am doing yellow. That's where I put the glue on the other side. And you wanna, I would go ahead and match it up with these edges. These inserts are going to be slightly smaller than the inside of the box, only so that you can get it in there. If I would have made it exactly the same, it would have been too snug to stick in there. So if you end up seeing a hairline or a little bit more, that's the reason why. So that's why I said you can line it up with here so that it looks like a clean layer inside. I wouldn't worry so much about if it's not as clean on the edges here inside. Okay, so basically there's your box. Now I wanted to show you also with the set comes labels, a label. There's a plain side and then there's one that has the round part where you can go ahead, and the only thing you'd do with these is you would use your hole puncher. First, I would go ahead and put a little bit of glue on here. To hold it down a little bit. Then you can use your hole punch to punch your holes and put your brads in. For the back, I use my crocodile, which is a long tool that actually allowed me to put it down at the very bottom. Now, this is the little insert that comes in the set for you to write whatever you want on it. Or the set also comes with, let me show you, a sheet of already, like say for instance you're going to do a set of birthday cards. It has different words, different sentiments on there, phrases that you can put in your labels. Also, it comes with a blank one for you to go ahead and write whatever you want. And the set comes with either tabs that are square or half circles. So, but what I wanted to show you is if you end up typing them yourself, make sure that when you put it inside here, that your greeting or whatever you're going to write is small enough to show in here. Because even though I made this label, this insert bigger to go inside, you can't print it all the way to the very edge of this whole paper because it won't show. So it needs to show only in the middle section there. Okay. So, and then let me show you. Yeah, here's one of the ones that I have right here. But these particular ones go on the tabs. I think I told you at first that this sheet, these went in here. Actually, they don't. I mean, you could cut it down to fit in there, but you might end up seeing those indentions. These are for the side tabs. So actually, you'll have to print these yourself on here. So let me show you the tabs, what I'm talking about. The set comes with 3 different tabs. One at the top, and then there's another one right here, and then there's another one that kind of goes about right here. There isn't one that goes none of them go past this part here because it would be, it would squinch up in there. So there's only 3 tabs. And this is what you would use this for, is to go ahead and stick that on there. Or also the set comes with layers that you can, say for instance you want to put a different color here to layer it. You'd put that on there. Then you would go ahead and put that, your thing. Kind of like what I did here. That's what I did here. I used a layer there and then I stuck it on there. So that's what this is for. And like I said, it comes the square, then it comes round. And here's the round one. Oh, no, I didn't cut out a round one. And basically, you could do something like this. And then you would cut out whatever one you wanted. And you could stick it on here like that. Okay, the set also comes with a pocket. So you could have this tab, and then you could literally have a pocket to go on the tab. And there's a plane going by, sorry about that. This one is the pocket. You would still use the same tab piece, and then all you're going to do is just fold the pocket edges over on the perforation lines. And you can do it either this way or you can do it this way, doesn't matter. Then you're going to go ahead and add adhesive. And then you're going to fold it over. Then you would turn over this and you would just add this on here to the back. Now, before I add this on here, I wanted to tell you that, say for instance, you don't want your tabs to be this tall. Maybe you want it to be shorter, because maybe whatever you're going to put in the box is not going to be as tall. And you want to use the pocket. Before you assemble it, make sure you turn this over and then take it to your cutter and then cut it down as short as you want it to be. So we're going to go ahead and leave it this size. And basically all you do is line it up at the bottom. And you have a pocket tab that you could stick, you know, whatever you want in there, like on the one I did for my envelopes and cards. I'm planning on putting a piece of paper in there with different colors of envelopes I want to buy. And I'll just have that in there and I'll stick that in my little file folder box. Also, it comes with the, I showed you on the sample of the other one, you can make a file folder. You'll use the same tab piece. Let me take this off of here real quick. And the only thing difference is there's a perforation on one edge. You just fold that over. And you can decide either to have the line showing on the back. It'll be the same color, so it wouldn't be looking like this. And then you would, you know, open it this way, or you can just put that on the side. So what you would do is just glue it. And then add it like so. Same thing with this one. If you want it to be shorter, you don't have to worry about turning this over or anything, because there is no other outside pieces for the envelope. You could just literally cut it wherever you want it to go. And there you have a file folder that you can put whatever you want in it. And then it would go inside your box. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video today, and please do check out the new file folder set. I think it is just simply adorable. I mean, you could even put for the holidays, you could put like candy with a few cards in it. Like maybe you're sending it to a family and everyone has their own little card, and you could put candy in there. You don't have to use it for just this type of stuff. I'm actually planning on making another one for my daughter. For my daughter writes books, and I'm going to do 3 different folders. One for random thoughts, one for different quotes, and one for future pictures that she might want to add inside her books. And I'll probably bind the edges on the books and then on the notepads, or haven't decided how I'm going to make it and just stick it in there for her and put a little bow on it. Well, anyways, thanks for stopping by and have a great day. Bye-bye.